It was a dark and stormy night one New Year's Eve. You wanted to watch the New Year's countdown on your favorite electronic device. However, it suddenly suffered some form of plot-convenient battery-related incident. You rushed down to your local electronics store, hoping they had a replacement in stock. However, as you entered the building, you noticed the cashier was,
Hello and welcome to King's Electronics. My name is on my name tag, and I would like to really go home. How can I help you today?
Has this ever happened to you? In this RPG scene, we hope that the dialogue options provided encapsulate the wide range of emotional reactions we as a player would like to express here. However, it's unlikely those choices are going to be fully satisfying. So, today I'm introducing the emotion system, a flavorful mechanic I'm adding to my game's RPG dialogue. Now, it's not just a matter of what you say, how you say it can be even more important. Let's go back to our example here. Now, we only have one option of what to say. Hey, I need some batteries. But depending on the emotion you say it with, you can have dramatically different results. Let's say you want it to be cordial and try to get this interaction done as quickly as possible.
Sure thing. Hopefully I can get you ringed up so we can both go home before midnight.
Maybe you want to express shock at his strange choice of attire.
Oh, I know that reaction. Don't worry, just because I'm a haunted suit of armor doesn't mean I'm a monster or anything.
You could be aggressive and show your irritation at this situation.
Sir and or madam, I just want to get this over with as much as you do, okay?
All of these are valid options when using the emotion system. Now, there are a few things I have to keep in mind when working with the system, and talking about them might help you if you wanted to do something similar. For instance, you don't actually have to allow the player to branch the dialogue every time they choose a different emotion. You could just allow it to build up over time and cause unique results after consecutive uses of a particular emotion or giving an overall vibe in the conversation. Alternatively, you can just have the emotion switching be flavorful. It doesn't actually need to change up the flow of conversation, just the same way that every normal dialogue option in an RPG doesn't necessarily have to cause a branch. Just by having the mechanic present, it adds a whole new layer to conversations, allowing for more mechanical complexity, roleplay options, and gives the illusion of infinite possibilities, despite, no one has infinite time to make all those possibilities. But if any of that sounds interesting, then stay tuned and subscribe to what's coming next in the new year on this channel. But until then, bye-bye for now. Oh, and Happy New Year's. This video is only 6 days late.